Hey guys, it's El Supersonic Hugh back again for another Pokemon card opening video. Like I said I would be. We're in the same setup too. This time it's a little bit different though because, like I said, I'm very nostalgic for certain types of Pokemon products and stuff. So I was kind of trying to go out of my way to get stuff that would evoke that nostalgia, and I had not opened a tin in a really long time. I saw some tins at Target, kind of the older style. I think they were Galarian, birds and stuff. I didn't get them though. But then I looked online and I said, oh yeah, they came out with like kind of new style tins for Scarlet Violet, and skeledirge is my favorite starter from the new games. And I said, you know what? I'm going to open a tin. So I have not opened like a new era tin like this. So I'm not really sure what is even, I guess you could say what you even really get in here. I guess we can take a quick look though. Looks like it's one foil card, which is the EX on the front, 5 booster packs, and a code card. So we do have this, and then there was a sale at Best Buy, like in store, for some booster packs. So I bought a handful of those too. I think I bought 6 altogether. So I figure the last time we opened the Temporal Forces Elite Trainer box, there were 8 packs in there. So we'll get the 5 from here, the 3 from here. We'll get 8 altogether. These were just random though. I just picked them off the shelves. I never opened Obsidian Flames. I think I opened a few Paldea Evolved. I think that's where I got that 3 gold star Quackle Ball that one time that I didn't film because I wasn't doing this back then. But yeah, so we'll open the tin first, then we'll get to these, and we'll see what we get. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna kind of take the plastic off of this off camera. Okay, so here we go. The wrapper is off, and that's really shiny, even just like that. So yeah, let's open it up and see what we got. I guess I also have to, well, I can maybe pop the top off here. Yeah, I'm in my nighttime ambient outdoor setup, so you might hear some crickets and stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll put this off to the side. I don't even know what types of cards you get, or what like packs you get in here. I think I assumed it was all. I don't even know when this set came out. I just assumed it was all base set Scarlet Violet, but it looks like there's some Obsidian Flames and stuff. So there's the card. There's our skeledirge. It's looking real nice. I really do love. Like whether it's old or new, I really do love the promo cards that you get with these tins. I've always loved the promo cards. I have so many. Even when I wasn't buying cards, I would still get tins occasionally. I have some Darkrai ones, some Deoxys ones, like just the promo cards you would get in the front of the tins. I mean, I bought the whole tin, but I would buy them for the card specifically. I still really love the way these look. And we have our card sleeves from last time, which are right here, which I didn't really like because I'm just gonna pick these up for a second. Yeah, I didn't really like because they're a little I feel like the top, or not the top, but like the front is a little like I don't even know what the word is, like not transparent. It's like matte. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't really look clear. Maybe on the camera it looks fine, but in real life it doesn't really look that like clear. So these are probably going to go in my binder anyway. I have a big card binder. Maybe we can look through it at some point. But we don't have to worry about that right now. So it looks like the packs we get, and then you have nothing in the tin. I never figured out, what do you guys do with these tins after you're done like using them? I usually store cards in them, but I don't know. Like, I guess the older tins in their style made it a little hard to store a lot of cards. These ones, since they're more squarish, I guess it would be a little easier. But I don't know. I just never really enjoyed storing cards like in these tins. And this thing that we got last time from the Elite Trainer box, like you can put like a lot of your cards just in this anyway, and it's really nice and long. Wow, it's a really long train too. I don't know why you would really want to use a tin to store stuff when you could just use like the Elite Trainer box stuff if you have it, but I guess more people probably buy the tins than they do the Elite Trainer boxes anyway. So the 5 packs we got in here are Obsidian Flames, which I don't think I've opened any of, another Obsidian Flames, Scarlet Violet, which I have opened a booster box of, not on camera. Ooh, Silver Tempest. That's old. I guess I don't know when Obsidian Flames is like, I think they came out like August last year, late summer last year. I feel like that's really old. And then Astral Radiance. Okay, that's, huh. I guess maybe we'll go oldest, newest. I know some people kind of have the certain ways they like doing things. We'll just go oldest, newest. I maybe have opened some of Silver Tempest and Astral Radiance, but if I did, I don't remember what cards I pulled or what I was looking for or anything. I did not get any like Sword and Shield stuff other than just like, you know, the tins I would occasionally get or whatever. Like just for fun, tins. Is there a trick to this one? Let's just not even do it, I guess. Or let's just not even do it. I think a lot of the newer sets don't have the trick. So this is Histui Sneasel. Neat, I guess. Don't really have a lot of like thoughts about Sword and Shield stuff. Mischievous is cool. That's kind of a cool card art though. That's very like painty. It's like someone painted this. That's also just a common. See, this like the quality of the art is so high, you'd almost think it would be like an uncommon, I guess. But maybe if it's a common, more people will see it, I guess. Get more of them. Also, I just noticed the energy symbols are like outlined in white. They're not always like that, are they? I've never noticed that before. It must just be with this set. Barboach. Nice. What can you say about Barboach? I guess it's some good artwork, though. If it would focus, that'd be even better. We could look at Barboach in all of its beauty. Scyther. We've got a Scyther last episode. I like the other art more, I think. This one's not as cool. What's that Pokemon in the background there? Oh, that's like Dawn or whatever from, man, it can't focus. It's like Dawn from the Legends Arceus game, though. Is this set based off of Legends Arceus or something, or is there like crossover between this set in the game? I don't know. But that's who that is, which is kind of weird. I'm actually surprised they didn't do like a Legends Arceus like spin-off card set or something. Eevee, it's a nice Eevee. I have my preferences for the evolutions. Not a huge fan of regular Eevee, but just a common. Oh, nice Azelf. I think Azelf has always been my favorite of the three. That's just is it uncommon? It's uncommon. That's some good art too. I like how you can see Azelf more than you can like the leaves here. It's a good contrast. Also, how do you guys feel about this reverse hollow pattern? I feel like I like this one even less than I do the Scarlet Violet ones. I don't like the lines there. This is reverse hollow, right? Or no, maybe it's not. No, I think it is. Yeah, it's just very like hard to see, but I think that is reverse hollow. It looks a little shiny. Of course, I'm complaining about all these cards, and then we're going to get an Uber and be like, oh yeah, this is a great set. What? Reggie Drago? Is this a dragon Reggie? I've never seen this. Well, it's dragon type. Oh, that's a rare. Is it a hollow? No. I thought maybe the hollow was just like very faint, but nope, that's regular rare. This is cool, I guess. I didn't know they made other Reggies. Oh, was that it? Oh, there was no card trick. Was that it? That was the reverse hollow, uncommon, and then the rare, and then energy? No. Oh, we need to do the card trick. So those were the rares. So we got Dartrix, which is just an uncommon. Yeah, and then Drifblim, which is an uncommon. Drifblim should be a rare. I refuse to accept this uncommon. I wonder, were there any, like, there must have been some Drifblim EXs in, like, the Platinum sets. I don't know a lot about the earlier Diamond and Pearl Platinum sets. I know Arceus quite well, and, like, the Supreme Victors and stuff, but... And then Ursaring. Uncommon. I guess that was, I guess, like, what do you expect from, like, one pack? I feel like you kind of got to get really lucky to get something really good from, like, one pack of a thing. I do like Typhlosion. It would have been cool to get Hisuian Typhlosion. Next is Silver Tempest. I know Lugia is in this set, and I am quite a big fan of Lugia and Ho-Oh. So it'd be cool to get some type of, like, Johto Legendary. If Ho is even in this set, I'm not even sure. I guess no card trick. Or no, we'll do the, I think it's probably 1, 2, 3 to the front. So we'll just do that, I guess. Regenerative Energy. Again. Were there any other energy cards in existence that are, like, notable or, like, worth looking at for more than 3 seconds? I guess it's kind of cool because it's got some cool effects, but I don't know. I feel like energies are like trainers. Most people just, like, skip over them. Although I will say I do like the Heart Soul Silver energies. You know, they have the little silhouette of, like, the Pokemon. Like, for Darkness, it would be, like, a silhouette of Umbreon. Those are cool. I have all those. Took me a long time to get the Umbreon one. Ooh, Duosion. Cool. Some good art. Uncommon. Oh, we got V-Guard energy now. So oh boy, we got two. What a great pack so far. 2 energies we get to look at. I guess there are different effects on both of them, but Again, not the greatest thing. And like, they're uncommons. They're just like thrown right in the middle of the pack. Like, no. Yeah, I can't even pull these up. They're like, not sticking, but like, I can't like grip them. There's Dreppy. I do like the Dreppy line quite a bit. I probably don't have any cards from this line, from like the Dreppy line, because I never bought any of the sets where he would be in it. It's just a common. Was it a firework? Someone's launching fireworks. Oh, that's a cool Vulpix. It's a little sassy. I like that. Also a common. I don't know. For some reason, I'm like, I can't even tell what cards are like commons and what are uncommons anymore. That is a cool Vulpix, though. I like the white outline as well, so you can see him really, really well. That's cool. That's a good design choice on there. Emolga. Oh, we get the little like colored pencil Emolga. Or maybe it's like watercolor or something. Oh, and there's a whatever that guy is, the bee, the Bromy bee. I don't remember what his name is, but I wonder if there's a card of him and then like Emolga's in the background of that one. I like when cards do that, when there's like a story in the cards. Some of the old promo cards used to do that too, and they were really cool. I think I have an Entei from an old promo set that does that. It's like all 3 beasts. You gotta get all 3 cards. Chimiko. It's a cool Chimiko, only a common. Not a lot going on in the background there, but that's kind of a cool card. Not a big fan of Chimiko. Ooh, Baneri. Not really a big fan of Baneri either, just a common. I don't know. I'm not really... I know Chimiko's not normal type, but normal type Pokemon I'm not really a big fan of. Like the colorless ones for the cards. Very rarely do I find a colorless card that I'm like, wow, that's a really cool card. Oh, wow. What is this? Radiant Alakazam? For a second I thought it was like a secret rare because the star is shiny. Is this just a reverse holo? What does F mean? Oh, that's the set. It's just 59 out of 195. 195 is a big set. I don't know. I don't know if this is like a... Why is he Radiant? That's a really cool card, though. I really like that. That's a cool holo pattern, actually. I like how it's all over the card, too. I feel like a lot of the black and white era holos were really not great because the lines were just like a bunch of straight lines going across. It was very boring. I like when they mix them up like this for the newer sets, although I do prefer the older holos just the best. But that's cool. That's a cool card. I like it. Oh, was this our... Like, oh, I guess... this was a reverse holo. Is this a reverse holo? Do all the reverse holos have, like, the lines all over the card? Because this is the rare. Huiswin Lilligant. That is the rare non-holo, and then just a psychic energy. Well, I do like that Alakazam, but other than that, not a super exceptional pack. All right, so Scarlet Violet. I won't tell you guys the whole lore of my time with Scarlet Violet. I've opened up many packs from this. I've opened a booster box. I have most of the set. I'll let you guys know if I catch anything I'm missing. Maybe at some point we can look at my binder and actually go through it and show you guys what I'm still missing. I'll know if I get a card I'm missing. Oh, well, maybe, if it's an Uber, I probably will. If it's a common, maybe not, because I am missing a few commons still. I don't remember what the pack trick was. Maybe it is just 1, 2, 3. Maybe you can't do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 anymore. Maybe it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Why does it look like there's more than 10 cards? Wait. Is there more than... Wait a second. Why is it 1, 2... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are there usually 12 cards in a pack? Okay, so I guess you guys haven't seen a lot of these. Well, maybe you have, but like for these videos you haven't. So we got Wattrell. I wanted him on my team in the game, but I just found him too late in the game, and I already had Belly Bolt on my team, so I didn't need 2 electric Pokemon. Krokorok. I'm pretty sure I must have most of these cards. They look, a lot of them are like really familiar looking. Although I guess I haven't looked at my binder for quite a while, so maybe I'm forgetting some. I know there was a few commons I needed, though, Mankey. I guess I'm not going to know for sure until I look in my binder. Squawkabilly. I always thought it was weird. He must be like an Elvis parody. I always thought that was kind of like a very specific thing for them to choose to do. Crocolore. I know I have Crocolore. Favorite starter line from Scarlet Violet. Muck. It's a good-looking Muck. Whoops. Messed that up. Good thing that wasn't an Uber. We didn't spoil anything. Florges, which isn't even... I don't think Florges is even from No, they're not from Scarlet Violet. Ooh, we got our is a rare Drifblim. Nope, it's only an uncommon. So we're not gonna get 2 rares. Another train. Wow. Man, I want to get a rare Drifblim. I feel like Drifblim just needs to be rare. Oh, this is. Oh, look at this rainbow effect at the bottom here. I never noticed that. Do all the like colorless reverse hollows have the rainbow down in here? That's kind of a cool card, actually. Is that the clay card? Oh, that is a clay card. Nice little clay Starly. You gotta wonder what happens to these models when they're done using them, because this must have existed in real life. That's a nice one. And then our ooh, I see it. I see a little something. I don't know which ones I need, so I'll let you guys know if this is one that I think I need. Ooh, I think I maybe... I actually don't know if I needed Toxicroak or not. I don't know if I needed Toxicroak. It's nice to get this from a tin, though. And then just the darkness. I'll put that in the sleeve. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get an EX even if I didn't need it, but I can't remember if I needed this one. I feel like maybe I did. Maybe what we'll do at some point is we will go through my binder and I'll check all the ones that I still need. I maybe did need this one. I feel like I did. If you had to have me guess if I needed it or not, I'm gonna say I think I did need this. So that was a really good pull. Other than that, though, I can't remember. I don't know if any of the other commons or anything that were here I needed. So next is Obsidian Flames. I've opened no Obsidian Flames so far. Yep, cut out that loud train noise. So yeah, I've opened none of these cards before from this set, so I have no idea what's even in here. We don't even have a cheat book like we did for the Elite Trainer box that we opened. So we can't even look at all the cards from this set. What's the pack trick? Probably nothing. I'll just say it's nothing. All right, so we got a Magneton. Some good artwork there, I guess. Well, you know what? That is good artwork. I was gonna say that shading is kind of lacking on this, but you know what? This painty splotch in the back, it's kind of cool. It doesn't really give me electric vibes, but you know what? That's okay. Got Timpole. Timpole's pretty cool. That's some good art. I do like the lines on that too. You don't see that on a lot of Pokemon cards, like these specific lines. I feel like you could make a whole video just analyzing different Pokemon card art. Heatmore. I know Heatmore from Black and White. Well, it is Heatmore. That's only a common. Yeah, not the biggest fan of Heatmore either. I feel like I say that a lot about a lot of Pokemon. Not the biggest fan. Oh, there's Lillipup. That's another clay card. I know Psycho used to actually collect. I think his favorite card artist was Sui. When he would open up Pokemon cards. I should just collect all the cards from who even did this one. If I can, it's probably not gonna be able to focus. Oh, it is focusing actually. Yuka. Okay, Yuka Mori does the clay ones, I guess, or at least this clay one. Just collect all the clay cards. That'd be cool. I feel like you see the clay cards fairly often, though. They're in a lot of sets, though. It's very popular art. Ooh, Mawile. Speaking of Mawile, that was one of Psycho's favorite Pokemon. That's just an uncommon in this set. Arvin, I know him from the game. Finally, we got a trainer card that I know. See, that's what makes the trainer cards more fun, is when you have a character that you know from the game. So that's cool. Okay, I know Arvin. I think people don't really like him. I kind of hated him in the game originally because he was annoying, but by the end of the game, I don't know, man. He's just trying to help his Pokemon. He has really good character development on this guy. I know Pokemon's not a very big character-driven game, but I thought Arvin's backstory was pretty interesting. Stunfisk. Whoops. Glad we didn't spoil that. Or I guess we spoiled it. It's probably nothing too spectacular back there. Spoink. Common. Yeah, I think I do like this reverse hollow pattern, which I complained about in the last video, but I think I do like this one more than the Azelf that I got in the whatever pack that was, the Astral Radiance. Oh, another Clay Clefairy. Yeah, that is... Or, I put that up to the screen as I was trying to read the... to see if it was the same artist. Yeah, that is Yukamori. So they must do all the clay cards. That's I think that maybe the clay cards are my favorite, because I really like that. That's really cool. I'd love to get an actual figure. I guess probably not the actual... They would never sell the actual model that was in this card, but if they made figures based on them, that'd be really cool. Although you could probably find a figure like this anywhere. Okay, I kind of peeked a little bit here. I guess for no climactic finish here. I peaked a little bit. You guys think this is a holo, or do you think it's actually an Uber? Because I think the holos in these newer sets here are lined with this holofoil. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, that was just... Oh, okay, I gotta say, I remember Gita from the game. It's cool to see a character that you know from the game, and it's not just a generic, whatever, but I don't like rare holo trainer cards. I don't like... If this was like a full art or whatever, like, fine, but I don't like holo trainer cards that are rares. Even if this was like an uncommon whatever they wanted to do, but like my rare, no. Please don't give me a trainer card that's a rare. And then Fighting Energy. Okay, that was not a crazy pack. We got one more from this set, and then we have the 3 booster packs that I have up there. And I think there's 2 Obsidian Flames up there, which is kind of good. I think I grabbed a bunch just from the shelf, whatever the first like 6 were that I got. And then the 3 that I pulled today, just 2 of them happen to be Obsidian Flames. So keeping with the theme here. Although I did like, what was this set? I can't even remember. The one we opened last time, Temporal Forces. I did like that set quite a bit though. So maybe I'll go out of my way to get more cards from Temporal Forces. Let's get rid of some of this. Getting a little crowded over here. So we got Cleffa. It's a nice Cleffa. Grasping Draw. Draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. I always thought... I was obsessed with, like, not getting fake cards, like, avoiding fake cards back during the Heart Gold Soul Silver era. That was, like, the revelation of, like, discovering fake cards existed. And that era was one of the worst eras, I think, for fake cards. Well, I shouldn't say fake, but like counterfeit cards. And I remember, I think there was a telltale sign that a card was fake, at least back then. Nowadays, obviously, this is a real card. But back then, if this would focus, that'd be great. This little like blank symbol, I believe that was... I may have been like a misprint on fake cards, and it was supposed to be like colorless, but they didn't do it right on counterfeit cards. It was this symbol, because I don't think this existed back in the Heart Gold Soul Silver days, and like Platinum and Diamond and Pearl. So this was like a telltale sign that like a card was fake back then. So it was like, oh, if you see the blank thing, oh, that's bad, that's a fake card. But now it's a real thing. Maybe it was... I'm fairly certain it was... If it was a real game mechanic back then, I know it was used to tell apart fake cards from real cards, because like it would be really blotchy. I mean, the whole cards would... fake cards would be blotchy, but this blank symbol in particular, I remember I would stay away from that back in the day if I saw that on cards. So I'm pretty sure it was used to tell fake ones. But that was a little story about that. Inkay. Ooh, I like the green on this. Very green, inky. Inkay. Inky. Yeah. Hug. Oh, that's great. The defending Pokemon can't retreat. And that's like... I guess it's like could have been like Wrap from the game instead of Hug. I love how some of a lot of the I guess historically Pokemon cards have not had game accurate like mechanics and moves. I mean, some of them are, but some of them aren't. Like Mud Slap is real, but I'm pretty sure Smash Kick isn't a real thing. I know Hug, I'm fairly certain, is not a real thing. Oh, did I say Toadstool? I didn't even say Toadstool. Well, there he is. Toadstool running around, which he does run in the game, so this is actually accurate. The artwork is accurate. Yeah, like Darkness Fang is not a real thing. But Bite is. Houndour. I had a Houndoom in, I think, black version that I trained up. I wonder if there's probably a Houndoom in this, but it's probably not a rare. Flamigo. Not a big fan of Flamigo, actually. I wish Flamigo evolved and was a little bit more, I don't know, memorable than just a pink Flamingo, because those exist in real life, but only an uncommon. Ooh, Beartic. Uncommon. Not a big fan of ice Pokemon, or I guess he's water in this, but I don't know. I think ice is probably one of my least favorite Pokemon types, I think, overall. I guess water is probably one of my favorites, and there are a lot of grass Pokemon I like too. Bronzong. It's a nice Bronzong. That's also only an uncommon. I'm really surprised he's not like a rare. I don't know. You'd think like the bulky guys would be like rare. Ooh, Tadbulb! I had a Bellybolt on my team in Scarlet Violet. Okay, cool. And we got the highest rarity, the reverse holo. So I gotta say, this might be, with the exception of like the Toxicroak, which I believe I needed, that EX, this might be my favorite card of the tin, actually. Charmeleon. So there must be some Charizards in here. Ooh, that's a really cool card, though. Entei. Now that reminds me of Unleashed. Heart Gold Soul Silver Unleashed, the second set in the Heart Gold Soul Silver line. Ooh, that's a really cool one too, and that's a rare. I would say, yeah, with the exception of the Toxicroak, I would say these two are probably my favorite. Because I had Tadbulb on my team, and this Entei reminds me of Heart Gold Soul Silver. But overall, though, probably an average 10. We got the one EX, and that was about it. And most of the packs, we didn't get like 2 holos or any, or 2 rares. So, yeah. Let's go to the 3 loose booster packs that I bought from Best Buy. 2 of which are Obsidian Flame and 1 is Paldea Evolve. We'll kind of just do them in order, I guess. How do you guys feel about this? Like, it's not new anymore, but like this style of packaging. I can understand why they redid it like this. It probably saves the money because you don't have to manufacture like the plastic bubble. But I think I do prefer the old ones more. I don't know. I like kind of all the artwork on the old ones. Just the way they were like kind of, I don't know, just put together. These I just feel like they're a little more disposable, which I guess is fine. I don't know. It's like, who wants to save these? But I guess I saved them. But or at least one of each pack art. But I don't know. I never liked these as much as the other ones. So here's our Obsidian Flames. I also noticed too, you guys probably noticed this too, like the packs that came in the tin are like, the foil is like thin and these ones are like thick. I wonder if they do that on purpose or if it's just like different factories kind of make them different ways. Also, I feel like I've gotten bit by 1,000,000 mosquitoes because now I'm itchy. Well, I guess I should have worn bug spray or something. Alright, so no pack trick, I guess. Ooh, Dolive. I do like these small of line. I wanted to have him on my team, but I just didn't have room for him. I was gonna maybe start the game or play through like the game again, or do something else so I could have Smoliv on my team, but I never did. But I do like them. If there was a Smoliv full art, that'd be fantastic. Maybe there is actually. Togepi. That's like, that reminds me of like the old Neo sets, I guess. The artwork on that. I'm not a big Togepi fan though. You guys are probably like, what are you a fan of? You're not a fan of like most things. Well, we did. I guess the Tadbulb and the Entei and stuff. There was a Turtwig last video that I freaked out about. Oh, I see some shiny back there. Could just be a holo though. Ooh, Bonsai, and I know where this is. That's like the Bamboo Grove area from the game. I recognize this place in the Pokemon. Okay, that's cool. That's cool when they can put real locations from the game into like the background that you recognize. This is a cool card. That's really, really cool. I like that a lot. Cryogonal. Cryogonal was in Scarlet Violet, but he's from Black and White. Oh, this is this is one of the towns. I can't remember the name of the town. It's not like the town where no one is, where the gym is, or there is a gym in this one, but this is like the actual snow town, not just that one area on the mountain where just the gym is. Okay, I recognize that as well. That's cool. That's really cool. Ooh, Pokemon League. Okay, I recognize this too. Maybe some of the other trainer cards I was pulling that had areas I just didn't remember or didn't. I don't know. That's weird. Like I definitely remember like, stuff as small as this I can remember, and then like last episode we were pulling some stuff and it was like, where is that? Is that even in the game? And I played through all the DLC too. I just didn't remember it. Don't think this is any specific area. Lunatone. I haven't seen Lunatone and Solrock in a long time. I kind of forgot they were Pokemon, actually. Only an uncommon. Some nice artwork, though. I gotta try to hold these better, I guess. Serena. I think this person is not from, or this Pokemon is not from, they're not from Scarlet Violet. They were in Scarlet Violet, though. I remember finding them in one of the areas. They were a tetra battle. Yeah, tetralized battle. Scyther. I think this is also this is like right outside the Pokemon. Hold on, for consistency. This is like right here. This is like right in front of here. Cause you can see the Pokemon Center right there, and it's right there. That's kind of cool actually that they were able to do that. It's a common though. Heatmore, which we pulled that one, and I didn't really say a lot about it. I think a common reverse holo. So is this rare an Uber or a holo? And if it's a holo, is it a cool one? Ooh, we got Palafin. I was saying last video that, was it even Obsidian Flames? I think it was the Temporal Forces set. There was like an uncommon one, and I'm like, oh, I wish there was like a rare holo one or whatever. But I guess in Obsidian Flames, we did get a rare holo Palafin. I had Palafin on my team. That's really cool. That's a really cool card, and yeah, that's it. I don't know if there's any EX Palafins, but that's a really, really cool card. I like the holo on it too. Ooh, look at that! Look at that shine. Yeah, that's really awesome. It's always fun when you get like Pokemon, like cards of Pokemon that you have on your team and stuff. It just makes it a little more like, you know, like meaningful, I guess. Well, yeah, because it's fun because it's Pokemon that you recognize, and like you care about. So next is Paldea Evolved. I did open some of these. I think I already said, I don't know, a bunch of times. I think the rarest Scarlet Violet card I ever got was from, I think I bought maybe 4 booster packs of this right when it came out, and I got a Quaquaval 3 gold star full art. I think I only opened like 3 or 4 packs of those though, so this is, I don't have a lot from that set. So I don't even really know what else is in this set that we could possibly get that would be like really good. I guess a skeledirge full art 3-star gold thing, that would be great because, yeah, like I said, skeledirge is my favorite, so that'd be cool. But who knows? Ooh, Palmy. I played through Violet with one team, and I played through Scarlet with another team because I had to get the Pokemon that I didn't have, and I had to beat the game to do it. And Pawmot, was that the final evolution? No. Yeah, Pawmot. It's Pawmo is the middle one. I had them on my team though. I had a Pawmi and I had one on my team. It's really cool. I like Pawmi. I think I have a holo from a different set of Pawmot. I'm probably thinking of the base set Scarlet Violet. Larvitar. And some good art. It's kind of like little like sketchy, you know. I think there was another one that we saw that was kind of like this too. I think it was the Muck. Maybe it was from this set actually, but there was a Muck that looked like that too. Dino. They're from Black and White. Is he eating a tree? He's eating a tree. Maybe in the Pokédex there's something about their diet. It's kind of a very specific card art. Sandy Gas. I remember them from Scarlet Violet, but I think they debuted in Sun and Moon. Yeah, I kind of like them. I do like the beach. I kind of like them just because they're a beach Pokemon. I remember when they first, you know, when all these Pokemon were new, I'm like, what a stupid Pokemon. But like, I don't know, looking back on a lot of those now, they're kind of cool. Like, I like the idea of like a beach Pokemon. Sudowoodo. Yeah, I gotta say, no offense to the artist is named Jerky. This artist's name is Jerky. I think, I'm not saying this is like my least favorite type of art, but I think if I had to pick a least favorite, it would probably be these like kind of paper cutout, simple color type art. I've never really been a big fan of those. I mean, it looks good, but if the clay is like my favorite art, then these are probably like maybe my least favorite. I guess they're quite polar opposites, the clay and like the cutouts. Pelipper, I really don't like Pelipper at all, actually. So only an uncommon hearsay. Yeah, Pelipper always seemed like one of those Pokemon that's like, you just can't really get away from Pelipper. I don't know, like in the games, like especially like in Emerald, when I'd be playing Emerald, like you'd be surfing and you'd find the wild Pelippers, and it's like, ooh, Fletch Finder. I think I do have this one because this looks really familiar. I probably did pull this in one of the other packs I opened. I don't know how I feel about these guys. I don't have them on my team. I never. I spoiled something down there. Oops. Okay. Cufant. I actually thought Cufant was from Scarlet Violet until I looked into it and like, oh, wait, they're actually not. Okay, if this is the reverse holo common, then this must be the. Ooh, what do you guys think it is? What is this? Oh, it's a gold. Oh, it's a secret rare actually. That's what it is. 203 out of 193, 1 gold star Magikarp full art secret rare. Not really the... Okay, I can't be stupid. I can't be stupid. Not really the Pokemon that I wanted, but it's a full art secret rare. I can't complain about that. Did I see that correctly? Yes! Right behind it was Gyarados. What were the chances of that? And this is a rare too, so we got a secret rare and a rare, and they were both evolutions of each other. That's really... Okay, Magikarp, but okay, I can't complain about that. That's actually a cool way to finish this pack. That was probably so far, this was like the most eventful pack, I would say. I gotta put this in a sleeve. Even though it would probably just go into my binder after, but I guess I could have just used the one on the top there. But look at a fresh one for the Secret Rare Magikarp. But yeah, that's my problem with these sets. Is like, there's like 50 secret rares. It's like, how are you supposed to collect, like all of them yourself? How are you supposed to pull all of them yourself? And then it's like, you either have to dump so much money into pulling or into getting loose packs that you might not even get the cards, that you got to buy them individually. But like, buying them individually is not really as fun as pulling them yourself. But there's no other way to get them. Like that's the problem I have with base set Scarlet Violet, is like, I really want to complete the set and I would like to get them myself, but there's just like no feasible way to do it unless I dump like a ton of money and time into it. And I just like don't think that's like really fun. This is Obsidian Flames, by the way. This is the last pack of the day. But yeah, I just don't think it's like as fun as like trying to get the older sets. Like, I am one card away from completing all of Heart Soul Silver, which, okay, to be fair, I did not pull all of my Heart Soul Silver cards myself. I did end up buying some years and years and years later, because, packs for Heart Soul Silver now are like $100. And I'm missing I was missing so few cards. But I don't know, I just feel like the majority of that set I did get myself, though, and I was able to pull like all the Prime cards, the majority of the Legends, or there were only 4 in that set, like half the Legends. Like, the point is, like, you could feasibly collect a set back then because there were so few really, really like Grail cards, but now it's like the last 50 cards of the set are secret rares. It's like, how are you supposed to pull them all? But I guess that's how Pokemon Company stays in business with their cards. So anyway, we got Palpitoad here. We got Squovit. I think both of the... Palpitoad was Gen 5? Squovit's Gen 6, I think? There's Wiglet. I don't know how I feel. I still don't know how I feel about Wiglet. I feel like I don't have anything against him, but I also don't really like him either. Barboach. This is like the second Barboach I think we got tonight from just in general. Unless it was this... I'll probably learn the sets more as we open more of these. I can't even really remember, though, what set the other Barboach was from. Ooh, Frogadier. I did have a Froakie. I'm not a big fan of Greninja and all of them, but like I did have a Froakie in X version, so he's probably my favorite of the 3. Drampa. This was last episode. I pulled a Drampa, and I'm like, what even is this? I still don't even know what this is. This is kind of... I actually hate this artwork. I actually really don't like this card art. Is he supposed to not have eyes? And also, this is like strange 3D. I don't really like this at all, actually. I'm glad that's only an uncommon and not like the rare for the pack. Ooh, I do like this, though. There was a Carvana we opened, I think it was last video, that had like this cool water effect. I wonder if like all the Sharpedo Carvana cards have this water effect, and I just haven't seen enough of them to not be amazed at them. Scyther, we got this one already. Although not in reverse holo. Reverse holo common. Ooh, Grievard. Kind of a cool one. I think that I feel like I've seen a... What's the evolution of him? Oh no, this is the final evolution. I think I've seen EXs of him, I think, before. Oh my god, no way. Another Gita. We pulled this in the first Obsidian Flames pack. Well, that last pack was kind of a, I guess, dud, so to speak. So, we'll do a little recap. I should have kept all, like, the best cards, like, out. Alright, so to recap, I would say, well, here are the Ubers. There was the Toxicroak, which I think I needed. I'm not, like, a big fan of Toxicroak, but I believe I needed this, so it was a really good pull just from one pack. Of course, the Secret Rare Magikarp, which is probably the highlight. That's probably the highlight. But then these 3 cards I'm very, very happy just to get, because I like all of them. The Palafin I had on my team. Entei reminds me of the Heart Gold Soul Silver Unleashed set, and I had Tadbubble on my team. So, with that said, I guess that is this time's opening for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I have more Pokemon card stuff to open, so if you're interested, check those out when they get up. And like I said in the last video, if there's anything specific you want me to like try to find and buy, I can do that and make a video about it. Maybe we can expand this stuff from beyond just the Scarlet Violet sets. Although I really do like the Scarlet Violet sets. I think so far, though, Temporal Forces is probably my favorite set we've like opened on camera so far. I might go out of my way to get more Temporal Forces stuff. Obsidian Flames seems to be pretty good, but it's not like my favorite though. So I think Temporal Forces is probably the big winner, and of like maybe looking into more products from them. From that set, and then I will probably keep getting Scarlet Violet base set stuff whenever I come across it, just because I'm collecting it, so that'd be fun to open to try to complete that set, although there's 50 secret rares, so I probably won't be able to, but yeah, I'll see what I can do though, with the other sets and stuff that I end up finding. So I guess thanks for watching, guys. As always, I'm Supersonic Q, and until next time, now the wind's blowing all my stuff over. Finn.